Based on his experiments of monohybrid and dihybrid cross, Mendel proposed three important laws which are called as Mendel's laws of heredity. Laws of dominance. When two homozygous individuals with one or more sets of contrasting characters are crossed, the characters that appear in the F1 hybrid are dominant and thus do not appear in the F1 or recessive characters. Law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. When a pair of contrasting factors are brought together in a F1 hybrid, the two pairs of the allelic pair remain together without mixing, and when gametes are formed, the two separate out so that only one enters each gamete. In case of inheritance of two or more pairs of characters simultaneously, the factors or genes of one pair are sought out independently of the other pair. The human body is made up of million cells. The nucleus of each cell contains thin thread-like structures called chromosomes. The term chromosomes was first coined by Walt Dyer in 1888. The chromosomes are the carrier of genetic material which contain the hereditary information. The chromosomes are highly condensed coiled chromatin fibers packed with the DNA deoxyribonucleic acid that forms the genetic material. Genes are segments of DNA which are responsible for the inheritance of a particular phenotypic character. Each gene is present on a specific position on a chromosome called its locus. During cell division, the genetic information present in the genes are passed from one generation to another. The chromosomes are thin, long, and thread-like structures consisting of two identical strands called sister chromatids. They are held together by the centromere. Each chromatid is made up of spirally thin, coiled thin structure called the chromonema. The chromonema has a number of bead-like structures along its length which are called chromomeres. The chromosomes are made up of DNA, RNA, chromosomal proteins, histones and non-histones, and certain metallic ions. These proteins provide structural support to the chromosome. The two arms of a chromosome meet at a point called primary constriction or centromere. Some chromosomes possess secondary constriction at any point of the chromosome. They are known as nuclear zone or nucleolar organizer. Telomere. The end of the chromosome is called telomere. Each extremity of the chromosome has a polarity and prevents it from joining the adjacent chromosome. It maintains and provides stability to the chromosomes. Satellite. Some of the chromosomes have an elongated knob-like appendage at one end of the chromosome known as satellite. Chromosomes with satellites are called as the sat chromosomes. Telomeres act as aging clock in every cell. Telomeres are protective sequences of nucleotides found in chromosomes. As a cell divides, every time they become shorter, telomeres get too short to do their job, causing our cells to age. Types of chromosomes based on the position of centromere. Based on the position of centromere, the chromosomes are classified into telocentric, acrocentric, submetacentric, metacentric. Telocentric, the centrosome is found on the proximal end. They are rod-shaped chromosomes. Acrocentric, the centromere is found at one end with a short arm and a long arm. They are called rod-shaped chromosomes. Submetacentric, the centrosome is found near the center of the chromosome, thus forming two unequal arms. They are J-shaped or L-shaped chromosomes. Metacentric, the centromere occurs in the center of the chromosome and form two equal arms. They are called V-shaped chromosomes. Types of chromosomes. The eukaryotic chromosomes are classified into autosomes and allosomes. Autosomes contain genes that determine the somatic body characters. Male and female have equal number of autosomes. Allosomes are chromosomes which are responsible for determining the sex of an individual. They are also called as sex chromosomes or heterochromosomes. There are two types of sex chromosomes, X and Y chromosomes. Human males have one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, and females have two X chromosomes. Human males have one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, and human females have two X chromosomes. Karyotype: the number of chromosomes in any living organism is constant. In each cell, there are normally 23 pairs of chromosomes, out of which 22 pairs are autosomes, and 23rd pair is the allosome or sex chromosome. In the body cells of sexually producing organisms, the chromosomes generally occur in pairs. This condition is called diploid. 2n. The gametes produced by the chromosomes contain a single set of chromosomes, hence the gametes are said to be haploid. N. Karyotype is the number, size, and shape of chromosomes in the cell nucleus of an organism. Ideogram is the grammatic representation of karyotype of a species. It consists of all the metaphasic chromosomes arranged in homologous pairs according to decreasing length, thickness, position of centromere, shape, etc., with the sex chromosomes placed at the end.